This is Father Tom Carnevale. Okay? This is his sister Vicky. This is the oldest sister. Her name was May Bebo, but her name was May. I don't know, maybe Mary, I don't know. This one is Rose. They were all Carnevales. Rose. This is Josephine. This is Evelyn Cafferty. She still today lives in the house which was their family home in Providence. She still lives in it. This is Pilkington. I forgot her first name.
Dad, how about Phyllis?
I forgot.
Phyllis?
Yeah.
Phyllis, maybe?
And this is, her name was Albanese. I forget her first name. Henry knows all this.
Tell me about
Who this is? Who? That was Tom. Who? Tom, Father Tom. Years ago. I can't, I don't believe that. Look. That looks like Tom. Where did the picture come from? If that came with that, it's what call is Bob's patient, Pilkington. I know. She looks tough now. They all look tough. But that was Pilkington, and he got these from her. That's Tom. I don't think so. I never remember Father Tom looking like that. No. I never saw him in civilian clothes. Good, thank you.
Hey, Dad.
Grandpa.
Dad.
Tell me about him.
That's Father Tom Carnevale.
Tell me the story though.
Story?
He was the one in the Navy.
Let me tell you the story. Let me sit down.
What?
I'll tell you the story. He became a...
Oh, really?
Right behind you, Dad.
He was in the Navy when he was a young man. He turned 18 years old and he joined the Navy. This is before World War II,
Okay.
before Pearl Harbor. He was in the Navy when they hit Pearl Harbor. He had already been in the Navy, and he stayed in the Navy for 20 years.
20 years.
20 years. And when his 20 years, and he survived the entire World War II in the Navy. When he was finally discharged, he came home and he went into the seminary and studied for the priesthood. And he became a priest. And he became a priest in Rhode Island. And he served in Newport. He had a parish in Newport. And they loved him. Which one has the anchovies?
The straight ones.
Where are they?
They're being cooked.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
And in the city of Newport, if you go to the city of Newport now and you ask anyone there, don't ask 18-year-old kids. I mean, you talk to people who are adults, 60 years old and so forth, and ask them if they knew Father Carnevale. Boy, did they know him.
Really? He was popular.
Very, very well liked. Very well. And these were his sisters. Wait now.
How did
This
you
is
get the names?
Phyllis told me.
Oh, Phyllis told you.
So this is May. This is who's this? This is Lepore, and this is Fred.
Bobby.
Yeah.
See here? This man right here, right there, his name is Felice. Felix Carnevale. His name was Felice. He was He was my grandfather's brother. I'm named after the oldest brother and the first brother, Angelo. That's why I'm named Angelo.
Okay.
But he was Angelo's brother, Felice. And this man here was Giovanni. This guy was Giovanni. And he were brothers. He and he were brothers.
Okay.
And they were brothers with my grandfather Angelo.
Oh.
So they were both my father's uncles. I knew him. I didn't recognize him, but I recognized him. But I didn't recognize him right away.
Who's that?
That would be Father Tom.
That's
right.
Okay.
And that's Father Tom.
no.
Right here, before he became a priest.
Really?
That's Father Tom. That's Father Tom, and those are his sisters.
Gotcha.
Did you identify only people?
And what about this guy? What about him?
I don't know. Bobby,
Yes.
when my father came from Italy, he had nothing. He had $8 in his pocket, which his family had scrounged up somewhere. $8 American. He came here and he went to live with him.
Right.
I never was able to find out how they got him from New York, because he came in through Ellis Island. You know about Ellis Island. And I found him on the list of Ellis Island. But somehow they got him from Ellis Island to his house in Rhode Island.
Him and his sister.
If you come to my house and you want to take a quick run, I can show you where he went to live. And they live in a little bit of house with where are all those girls, Father Tom. They had about 12 people
Where?
living in this little house. My father went to live with them. They had no place to go. So he put them there, and he slept upstairs in the attic, in the eaves. You know where the rafters come down? In the eaves, they made a little bed for him there.
Where was the house?
In Providence.
Providence.
I could show you the house.
Okay.
And of course, he lived there. He had no place to go. They had nothing, and he went to work. He arrived on a Saturday. Monday morning, he went to work as a laborer. And he had to, this man and that man were his uncles. What they did is they loaned him the money for him to pay for his passage on a boat to come from Italy here.
Oh, okay.
And when he got here, he had to repay them. So when he went to work, every time he made money, he paid them back. You know, finally, after I think 4 years, 4 or 5 years.
Anchovy pasta.
Oh, they're good, but I'm not a pasta man. They,
On camera. I got it on camera. Don't worry.
finally, after about 4 or 5 years, he married my mother. And of course, then they went and he left that house. But as poor as the circumstances were, they at least gave him a roof and a place to stop. He had come from the old country, you know what I mean? And there was nothing.